guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. It's 𝗀𝗚𝗡 and I am back with another video. If you are new to this channel, hey, it's 𝗀𝗚𝗡. I am a 20-year-old YouTuber who films YouTube tips and all types of reviews for different camera equipment and camera products. So if you enjoy this kind of content, please stick around because I would love to have you. As you saw in the intro, today we will be talking about the hardest things about growing a YouTube channel organically. But before we get into today's video, we're going to talk about today's sponsor, which is TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that lets you get more views and increase subscribers by providing you with tools that help you optimize your content in the fastest time possible. I use TubeBuddy every single time I upload a brand new video because it helps me optimize my video and get the best tags so that my video is ranked higher when it comes to search. It's such a great tool when you're starting YouTube, so don't forget to hit my affiliate link in the description below, and it'll also be right here if you want to join TubeBuddy and learn more. So in a few days, on September 16th of this month, I will be celebrating 2 years of me being on YouTube officially since this channel was launched. 2 years ago, this channel originally started out as a channel called Andy's Life, and I shared it with my best friend Danielle, but when she was no longer able to continue, I took over the channel myself, and I have been filming and creating content ever since. Now, when I started this channel, I did not start doing YouTube tips, but when I changed and officially made my niche YouTube tips, how to grow on YouTube, camera and equipment reviews, and honestly everything encouraging and empowering to people who are starting a YouTube channel, I saw my views skyrocket and I also saw my subscribers skyrocket. But that does not mean everything has always been easy over the past 2 years. I want to share with you today the things that I've learned and the hardest parts and the hardest things that I've had to go through over the past 2 years. What do I mean by growing your YouTube channel organically? I mean by not buying views, not buying subscribers, and not buying watch hours. I am on Facebook and I am connected with a whole bunch of YouTube groups that can possibly help promote your channel. And there are some bots or people who are connected to those groups who say you can purchase watch hours, you can purchase subscribers, and you can purchase views. But ultimately, at the end of the day, that hurts you so much more than it helps you, because all it does is gives you what you think you need, but they're fake subscribers and they're fake views. One of the hardest parts about starting a YouTube channel and growing it organically is accepting the reality of how difficult it is. I believe there are so many channels on YouTube who are vlog channels, family channels, couples channels, who make YouTube seem very, very easy. And yes, I guess to them it can be easy, but when you're starting YouTube, it is not all rainbows and butterflies and cotton candy everywhere. That's not the case. You realize that when you post a video, you may get 1 view, 2 views, 10 views. That is the hardest part, is accepting the reality of how hard it is, because when it comes to growing organically, there is a lot that you have to do behind the scenes. And accepting the reality of how difficult it actually is to grow on your own, and accepting and understanding everything that you have to do behind the scenes, is something that is so hard. But I guarantee you, once you get the hang of it, you will get used to it and it won't be that hard anymore. Now, I have struggled with this honestly for the past 2 years, not just for the first year of me being on YouTube. Creating content that you think is amazing and that you think is good, but ending up getting little to no views. Now, that honestly was in the beginning of my channel when I did not have a niche and I fully did not know what I was really doing on YouTube or what the niche of my content wanted to be. But now that I have specifically narrowed this channel down to doing YouTube tips and reviews and encouraging you guys to create and grow your YouTube channel, it has skyrocketed my channel with my views and my subscribers. And even with the niche that I'm doing now, sometimes I think that my content is great and sometimes I think that it's good, and when I upload it, I realize I get like, I don't know, 50 views a month. That's not bad for a small channel. You have to celebrate your milestones here and there because it's also very important to do that as well. But you know, creating content that you think is good and it ends up not being bad, you know, at least you are learning in the process. And that may be a hard part in the beginning, but you will realize later down the road, once you grow, that you are honestly helping yourself by learning how to do things better, because you're not always going to be perfect in the beginning. I talked about this in my first YouTube tips video, which honestly blew up my channel, which is sub for sub. One of the biggest, hardest parts of growing your YouTube channel organically is not doing sub for sub and wanting to do it so bad but fighting the urge to do so. Sub for sub pretty much is when you subscribe to somebody else's channel and they subscribe to your channel. I talked about in that earlier video how it hurts your channel, and it pretty much hurts it because all they're doing is giving you a subscriber and you're giving them a subscriber, but you're not necessarily interested in their content. I did sub for sub for the sake of one video, and there was only one person I did sub for sub with that I actually kind of enjoyed their content and stay connected and subscribe to them and keep my notifications on. But if you're interested in learning more about sub for sub, I'm going to put the video link up here so that you guys can go click on it and you can go watch what I really thought about it, because I did it for 24 hours and it hurt my channel a whole lot more than it helped it. So having the urge to do sub for sub, but please fight it, because it's going to hurt your channel so much more than it helps your channel. To all of my non-monetized channels out here, I'm one of them. This is going to hit a little close to home for you if you've been doing this for a few years, and that is purchasing camera equipment, products, and, you know, a whole bunch of things to help your channel grow. You know, subscriptions, cameras, lighting equipment, and you're not getting any of that money back. And you're seeing tons of money go into building your channel, and since you're not monetized, you're not getting any of that back. There are ways that you can make sure and try to get yourself more money, which is having brand deals and partnering with brands and companies and being affiliates for companies. I also talked about that in another video. I will also put that link up here. But watching you put so much money into your channel and not getting any of it back, and spending your hard-earned, you know, money, your time into your channel can honestly be very discouraging, and you may want to quit because you may not understand why you're putting so much into your channel and not getting anything back. But trust me, it will help you in the long run, because you're just helping grow your channel and at least you're moving forward and not backwards. When I first started YouTube, I knew I wanted to be a YouTuber, but I struggled with what type of content I wanted to create. If you look at my earlier videos, they were all over the place. But now, as I said earlier, I have, you know, narrowed down my niche to what exactly I want to do. But another hard part of trying to grow a YouTube channel organically is finding your niche and finding the niche that works for you. Not everybody has the same niche. Not everybody can do vlogs. Not everybody can do great sit-down videos. Not everybody has the equipment to, you know, fulfill the niche that they want to do. And if you're going to have a YouTube channel, that is so important, because you want people to subscribe for a reason, not just because you're another creator on YouTube, but they want to have a reason to keep coming back and watching your videos, which is so important. And finally, this is something that I am still struggling with today, which is sticking with being a content creator and YouTube despite it being difficult. It will get easier over time, but that does not mean that it will become easy completely. It's always going to be difficult. It's always going to be hard to gauge where your subscribers are going, what views there are or videos they are gravitating to most, and sometimes you may see your channel growing very slowly, which is the point of this series, which is growing on YouTube slowly. That is honestly the hardest part out of everything I said, which is sticking with it, because if you don't stick with it, nothing else matters. But I'm here to tell you today, if you need help, please subscribe to this channel, because I will be posting videos for the next 7 to 6 weeks on growing on YouTube slowly, and I do want you to stick around so that you can learn more. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big ol' thumbs up and comment down below if anything that I shared in today's video is helpful and if it's encouraging to you, because it makes me feel great when I'm able to help you and see other channels grow based off of the information that I shared. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next episode of this series. Bye!